Ever notice how a tiny tickle in your throat can turn into days of sneezing and fatigue? That's the common cold at work. It seems harmless, yet it can slow you down completely. Let's understand how it affects your body and what you can actually do to prevent it. The common cold is caused by viruses, most often rhinoviruses. These viruses are extremely small and spread easily from person to person. When someone coughs or sneezes, tiny droplets carrying the virus travel through the air. You can also catch a cold by touching contaminated surfaces like phones, door handles, or tables, and then touching your face. Once the virus enters your nose or mouth, it attaches to the cells lining your throat and nasal passages. It begins multiplying quickly, which triggers your body's immune response. Because there are many different strains, you can catch colds multiple times a year. After the virus enters your body, your immune system immediately reacts. White blood cells and antibodies begin fighting the infection. This battle causes inflammation, which leads to common symptoms like congestion and sore throat. Sneezing helps push the virus out, while mucus traps it. Fatigue happens because your body is using energy to fight the infection. Sometimes you may develop a mild fever as part of this defense. Although symptoms feel uncomfortable, they are actually signs that your immune system is working properly. The intensity depends on your overall health, stress levels, and how strong your immunity is. Colds usually begin with a scratchy throat, followed by sneezing, and a runny or blocked nose. You might feel tired, slightly achy, or develop a mild fever. Some people experience headaches or watery eyes. Symptoms typically appear 1 to 3 days after exposure and last about a week. Unlike the flu, cold symptoms are generally mild and develop gradually. It's important to remember that antibiotics do not treat colds because they target bacteria, not viruses. Recognizing these symptoms early helps you take care of yourself and avoid spreading the virus to others around you. Colds spread quickly because viruses survive on surfaces and in the air for hours. When an infected person coughs, sneezes, or even talks closely, droplets carrying the virus can reach others. Touching shared objects and then touching your nose, mouth, or eyes is another common way the virus spreads. Crowded places increase the risk of infection. Children often catch more colds because they interact closely and may not practice strong hygiene habits. Understanding how easily the virus moves from person to person shows why simple precautions, like washing hands and covering sneezes, are so important. One of the most effective ways to prevent colds is proper hygiene. Wash your hands regularly with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Avoid touching your face, especially your nose and eyes, when your hands are unclean. Clean frequently used items like phones, keyboards, and door handles. During cold season, try to maintain distance from people who are sick. Cover your mouth and nose when sneezing or coughing to protect others. These simple habits create a strong first line of defense and significantly reduce the chance of the virus entering your body. A strong immune system helps your body fight viruses more effectively. Getting enough sleep is essential because lack of rest weakens immune responses. Eating balanced meals with fruits, vegetables, and protein provides the nutrients your body needs. Staying hydrated keeps your throat and nasal passages moist, making it harder for viruses to settle. Moderate exercise improves circulation and immune strength. Managing stress is also important, as long-term stress can reduce your body's ability to defend itself. Healthy daily habits don't guarantee you won't get a cold, but they reduce the risk and help you recover faster. If you catch a cold, rest is your best friend. Your body needs energy to fight the virus. Drink plenty of fluids to stay hydrated and loosen mucus. Warm liquids like soup or tea can soothe a sore throat. Over-the-counter medications may relieve symptoms such as congestion or headaches, but they don't cure the virus. Most colds improve within 7 to 10 days. Avoid spreading the infection by washing your hands often and limiting close contact with others. Giving your body time and proper care allows your immune system to complete its job naturally. Many people believe cold weather itself causes colds, but the real cause is viral infection. Cold weather may increase indoor crowding, which helps viruses spread. Another common myth is that antibiotics will speed recovery, which is not true. Some supplements claim to prevent colds completely, but evidence shows they only offer limited support at best. Understanding what actually works prevents unnecessary treatments and disappointment. Reliable prevention methods include hygiene, rest, nutrition, and stress management. When you focus on proven habits instead of myths, you protect your health more effectively and reduce repeated infections. The common cold may be small, but it can disrupt your routine and energy. By understanding how it spreads, how your body reacts, and how to prevent it, you gain control over your health. Simple habits like washing hands, sleeping well, eating properly, and staying hydrated make a big difference. If you do get sick, support your body with rest and patience. Most importantly, remember that symptoms are your immune system doing its job. With awareness and consistent habits, you can reduce the impact of colds and stay healthier throughout the year.